You're watching Changemakers.
There are an estimated 7,000 colleges of engineering across India. That's an awful lot of engineers graduating every year. By the year 2025, there'll be enough Indian engineers to reach the moon, if you stack them one on the shoulders of another. But there's a different kind of student coming into one of these many colleges. Their teacher is Dr. Sreepathi, who just wants to make a difference to the environment.
I am interested in showing the people that living eco-friendly doesn't mean that you have to lose comfort. We can live happily without creating any pollution to the environment.
Part of that means talking to the women from outlying villages. They're the ones who run the homes, and homes are where the energy is used. Dr. Sreepathi heads home after a hard day's teaching. Time for a nice cup of tea. The kitchen is the heart of most households, and it's where most energy is expended too. Dr. Sreepathi's uses biogas, sourced from kitchen waste. It doesn't stop with the tea. The family doesn't need to spend that much time cooking because it's been done for them. The parabolic reflector catches the sun's rays for the day, concentrating the heat onto a pan full of rice. And a mini greenhouse traps enough heat to cook up some dal. By the time the family gets home in the evening, it's all cooked, nice and slowly, with zero effort. In fact, from top to bottom, Dr. Sreepathi's house is designed to make as little use of outside energy as possible. So the sun also provides all the electricity. Solar panels fill the batteries by midday, and it heats up the hot water too.
For bathing, it is 100%. We don't use any other source for heating water for bathing purposes.
With the Indian sun being so hot, the house has been designed to keep the family cool. A garden of tall plants blocks out the sun. Even the way the walls are built has been thought through.
This wall is made by a special method called a rat trap design. Two bricks are kept, one like this, and alternatively there will be two layers like this. So in between you will have a gap.
The air pockets keep the inside of the house cooler, and it has the advantage of being cheaper as it uses fewer bricks. Wind traps outside the windows direct the prevailing wind into the house to keep the air flowing. The large, high vents allow the warm air to escape. Hollow tiles in all the ceilings act as room insulators, keeping out heat as well. In the roof, there's a so-called solar chimney. It sucks out all the hot air in the house. Together, all the measures mean the house is around 5 degrees cooler than the neighbours. Water's a problem in this dry area. It's trucked in and you have to collect it, which means using energy. Not very green. Dr. Sreepathi has found a way around this too. There's a huge rainwater collection tank, fitting 20,000 litres. A giant filter cleans the water.
It comes here and it enters the first compartment. Here gravel is provided. Then next chamber contains charcoal, and it gets filtered through these two chambers and goes to the third chamber, and from there it enters the main tank.
Dr. Sreepathi has had the water tested after leaving it in the tank for a year, with a dash of insect-repelling neem oil floating on the surface. The water remains clean and pure. Dr. Sreepathi has persuaded his own college to embrace his village outreach program. There's a huge rainwater collection tank, a giant version of the one at his home. The village ladies also learn the benefits of low-energy lighting. Dr. Sreepathi is showing how much can be done by ordinary people to combat climate change, simply and inexpensively.
we are adjusted to certain type of living conditions. We cannot compromise on that. So what we have shown here is without compromising the comfort conditions, still we can go for energy eco-friendly devices.
Not everyone is in the position to have a Sreepathi house.